Oh god, alright. How you doing, peeps? Welcome back to the 8th match of the extremely subpar season, in fact, of the Cambodian Pig Eaters. The Piggies struggling to adapt in life from the kids division to the big boy comp due to a lack of sales and incoming players in the transfer window. Here we see the Piggies take on 2190 today. We do in fact have a good record against them, played once, won once, with the final score being 6-1. Although the mum, aka the man of the match for that game, is unavailable today as he searches for ways to get out of this horrid club that is the Piggies, accompanied by Pat. We'd roll into gameplay here as we do see a foul given by Dean. Potentially a yellow card. In fact, he does get a yellow card in the first 33 seconds of the game. That's something to sum up our season. There it is in the first 30 seconds. Here's 21-9, he drags it wide off the free kick. I'm hearing myself talking as an echo here. It's really not pleasant. Not that my voice doesn't sound good, it's bad hearing yourself. Like 2 seconds delay after. Anyway, back onto the gameplay. Here's the Piggies striving through midfield. Louis Meggs, a rare Meg from Louis. Cooper, pass on to Harley. Surely should have scored there, and Harley drags it wide again. Good chance there for the Piggies in the first 2 minutes of the game. Really should have been taken, although it's good signs. Surely we can't lose to 2190, right? I'm joking, I'm just setting up for failure, but it wasn't unintended. I don't even know the result of the game. Well, I do, but anyway. So, here we are as the yellow team takes it up, and Louis puts good pressure, only for it to be a foul as Cooper kicks it out for a goal kick there. 2190. Cooper does do a good interception there, and Louis drags it wide. Here's 2190. Plays into midfield, although good interception by Harley to Cooper. And shot just goes wide. Skims the post there. The referee just telling the goalkeeper, the inexperienced goalkeeper, in fact, to stay in his box. I wouldn't have never done that. Here's Louis. Just hits it wide. It was a header back to the keeper. Surely he's... Oh no, I don't even know the rules. I was going to say his foot was on the line, so it would have been constituted a goal kick. Anyway. It's 11 o'clock. It's late at night. Just give me a break. Here's 2190. Plays it through. And hits it over the netting. Could have been taken better there. Here's good interception by the 2190. The Piggies started off strong, although the yellow team are striving back into full force, as we see more possession being given, although really sloppy play from both teams, in fact, as we do see the ball go out for a throw-in in the 6th minute. Zipping tries to pass it to Harley in open space, but unfortunately misses. Rarely, as we see those mistakes from Zipping. Unusual, in fact, as we do see it go out for a corner. And Louis had an open header there, although fails to direct it on target. Here's the keeper stepping out of the box again. Although everyone does make mistakes. Here is Harley. Serhan picks it up. And distribution still as good as ever. Here's Harley. Zipping, sorry. Harley got angry at me for saying that was him. Anyway, he's Zipping, trying to latch onto the ball there. Although Serhan collects it comfortably. Here's Dean back to Cooper, although Dean does get dispossessed. And it goes out for a goal kick. Good save there from Serhan. I'm going to claim that. I don't know if it hit the post or not, but I'm going to claim that. Serhan's in good form after last week's dropping. So, good timing as we approach the crucial matches of the season. Talking about crucial, Pat's also unavailable due to the unforeseen no, not November, that it's actually coming up in a couple of days. So he's trying to get it off as much as possible, which is smart, but although really bad commitment from the lad as we do approach the final matches or the final half of the season. As we head back to gameplay, 21-90 picking up in midfield, and Louis gives out a foul and a potentially yellow card offense as well. Piggies are really naughty boys today. And he does get given the yellow card, I believe. I can't really see. I have Asian eyes and the screen's a bit far from me. Anyway, 21-9, he fails to capitalize and it goes out for a goal kick. Here is 21-90 again as we approach half-time, 2 minutes till half-time. And 21-90 do have the ball. Good chance from the lads here. Although Serhan just punches it away. And another shot which should have been directed onto target. Although does get put away wide for a goal kick. Goal throw. Oh, zipping with a horrid touch there. And it goes straight to the path of 21-90. And they capitalize and get a 1-0 early lead in the 15th minute. Zipping's touch just goes straight into the path of 21-90. And the striker finishes for an early lead. Really disappointing start from the Piggies here. As we do see them struggle against the team we did beat 6-1. Or beat without our mom. Dylan, that is, man of the match. Sorry. Harley back in the Cooper. Good shot, but it does go out for a corner. Here's Cooper again. Good touches. Here's Harley. Harley does fail to capitalize again as we do approach half time. That could have been really good as they go back to the sheds, 1-1. Although failure, and Serhan does a good save there. And that's half time. Piggies have a good chance to equalise just before the 17th minute. Although failing to capitalise with Harley's shot there. So we do see a disappointing half from the Piggies as this is a crucial match and not enough fight shown from the players as I'm talking gibberish on the mic. Anyway, we do see the start of the second half. 17 minutes back. Let's see 17 minutes further on as let's see if we can see Cambodian Piggies come back with at least a draw. Bit of confusion there as Serhan tries to punch it away. Really awkwardly. Louis picks up in midfield and just bounces it wide as Rock would skid on water. Oh, looks out, but Serhan continues. Distributes it to Dean. Dean, or failing to capitalise there. I'm saying capitalise a lot. I'm just going to use another word. Hold on, let me search up some soon. Nah, okay. Goes out for a goal kick there. Serhan, passed it to Cooper. Alright, space from for the Piggies there, although it does go out for a throw-in, rather. Is the bold man, Dean, who's it up high. Cooper tries to flick it, although it does hit the ground first, and it goes for a foul for the Piggies, in fact. Here's Louis. Nice back heel from Harley, I believe. The flair trait, a really flary player we do possess in the Greek god. And the 21-90 lads do possess in a good position, but does go out for a goal kick. So uncomfortable in the ball chips it to Louis. Although Louis does hit it out into the keeper's hands. Here's Dean. No, Harley into Dean, and Dean travellas it into the back of the net. So I'm trying to motivate the players. Although really good finish from Dean there. I believe there should be a replay there. Yep. Deservedly so. The Piggies go 1-1 in the 20th minute. As we do see 14 more minutes left of the half. Let's see if the Piggies can use this goal as momentum. Although it does hit the post from the 21-90 lad. I swear to God, every time someone scores a goal, it's in the opposite side, and you don't really get a good view. I apologize on behalf of my GoPro. Really good sportsmanship from 2190. The ball's meant to be played to the keeper, myself, and the striker just tries to get a shot away. God, far out. Can't believe that happens in a post-colonial country. Sportsmanship is greatly valued over here. Here's zipping, pulls off a shot, and just goes wide, just by a bit. Just by a bit. Here's Louis, plays into Serhan. Spots Harley out wide in space. Hits it straight to him. Louis does say great ball, as I do agree with him. Here's zipping. Goes for another shot, son. Come on. Your last shot was only like a centimeter away. Here's 2190. Serhan connects. Although Dean does fall into the back of the net out of his own misfortune. And to his own fault actually as well. Tries to pull off a volley and pulls a hammy. We are playing a young and energetic team here in 2190, so it is hard to keep up. Here's Serhan, plays it out wide. As I do see Serhan has the big gay join the Xbox party that I'm in. That is Nathaniel, by the way, who is also injured participating in the Triple N. Here's Dean on the ball. Gets held back. That's Harley. Sorry, I get really confused between the two Greeks. I'm sorry, Harley. This echo's really starting to piss me off. Anyway, Cooper plays it into the goalkeeper. Here's the yellow men. Here's pass off to Cooper, lays it off for zipping. Goes for another shot. No, it was a through ball. Just cut him off some slack. Here's 20-90. Louis does put off a good tackle, although it does go out for a throw in. So collects it, tries to play it to Harley. Good space here, although does. What is that? What's happening there? And Dean kicks it out for a throw in. That was a really good chance for the piggies there, although failing to. What's another word for capitalize? Decathlon. Failing to decathlon there. Here's Louis. Gets dispossessed. Dangerous area, although Dean does well on a yellow card. Needs to be careful there, although doing well. Someone pulls it off, boy, and it nearly goes into the back of the net. Although, someone calculating the spin, and Dean just kicks it out wide there. Has it been going for goal again? There's the yellow men. The irony of having yellow men in their team. Let's do the zipping, go down, and just missed by Cooper. Should have been put on target there. Here's Serhan. Tries to bounce it off Cooper, I believe. And does. Finds Dean, although he does, 2190 guy does well. And I think I kick it onto my own hand there. We do approach the final seconds of the second half and the match. So this might be the last chance for 2190 to score, in fact. The Piggies need to hold tight. They can't get a win from him now. So they're just going to aim for the draw here. Let's see what happens out of this free kick. 4 more seconds. And the referee blows for full time. Unfortunate as they drag the free kick wide there. And we do see the score of 1-1. Piggies and 2190 as the players shake hands there. The players do complain, although the referee explaining that they don't have enough time and they're on a tight budget. Anyway, actually disappointing for the Piggies there, missing out with Pat, Dylan, and Nathaniel not there. But we do see on to the next game. Crowd whopping fixture of 0 people attending this game again. We hope to see you next match. For now, farewell, adios, and goodbye.